it's back. Dang it. Worst time, chat. The worst time for the game to say, hey. And now because that's a restart, I have to make sure I edit that video and bring those tags back. Hold on. Because that's a restart, I have... Oh my goodness. I'm back. Yes, Fresh, hello! It's nice seeing you in the chat. Elgato really had to... it wasn't the game's glitch, just so you know. It's not like the game crashed or anything, just for clarification. It's the software that I use for the capture card sometimes goes out. And so that's why I was like, oh shoot, I'm glad I have a chat to tell me.
Oh, this is bad. Go ahead. Rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it.
Oh, definitely. It's gonna be awesome, Fresh.
Analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hopefully some new content.
No talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look what happened.
Tape. Now you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody boards without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the javelin, so what? We watch while the monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I had the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the Javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole Javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give me the plans. I can build it.
So you're Arden Vasta for us now.
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Flaming Chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people.
You guys could hear the sound for that cutscene, correct? I want to have another incident where it's like, oh my goodness, play through a whole hour and find out I can't hear the sound the whole time. But I'm glad it was just that snippet, though. It could have been worse. I wish that you guys could have heard that's why I have subtitles on. So glad I had subtitles on, so you guys can still read it when I edit it. But that scene will have no sound now, so that's great. Yes, I really count on you guys to tell me as soon as you can't hear. You should be able to hear me speaking, and you should be able to hear all the commotion, the shooting, the dialogue, everything in game. So if you can just hear me, something's definitely wrong.
Faye, how's it going?
Thank goodness you're here. I've been arguing with an Anthem cipher for what seems like all of time.
Is there some kind of trouble in the capital?
Not unless a rash of bad taste counts. They think the Crimson Lancer is a better series than Dawn Guard.
Radio shows. Those fights must be brutal.
Honor is at stake.
So, you're a Dawn Guard fan?
It's objectively better. Crimson Lancer is a lot of Mylan's propaganda. Don't tell Halleck I said that.
He won't find out from me, even on pain of death.
Thanks. You wouldn't believe how emotional he gets over that show. When they killed off his favorite character, he moped about it for weeks.
Hey, don't give away anything. I'm not current on either one.
Really? You should catch up. On Dawn Guard, at least. I have all the tapes sent from Anthem. Every episode that's been broadcast for the last 7 years. You can skip the first season. The Curse of Stone Tide episode in season 2 is really where things start.
This is a side of you I didn't know existed.
Nobody can spend every second of every day working.
Sure, but your hobby is listening to radio shows about other people doing our jobs.
All right then. What do you do for fun?
The dialogue sounds low. Hold on one second. Because I'm very sure I locked that in place. Maybe that's just how it is. To me, it sounds fine, but I guess I have the earphones on.
I know you've seen me practicing sleight of hands with my cards a few times.
Right. But listening to radio shows about Lancers is weird.
Make sure you check your phone sound as well.
Maybe once the Dominion are out of the picture, I'll learn an instrument or something?
Right. Just getting sadder. Don't worry, I'll come up with something.
Alrighty.
What actually happened to the fort's governor? I haven't gotten a straight answer from anyone.
Aha, back to talk. Very good getting Freelancer Diggs and his passengers on the path again. Striders are very reliable. Oh, no, I cannot say that with this straight face. Anyway, they need a big push when they stop.
Glad I could help.
So few of us. We need to stick together, even for those just passing through. I'll buy Diggs a drink when he gets to Fort Tarsis. Maybe the bar finally have some Fortuo brew.
That your favorite?
Favorite? Listen, there is Fortuo brew and then there is swill. You maybe tell me you prefer another drink. I would only feel bad for your sad life.
Okay, then.
Now I'm thirsty. You come back when you want contracts.
If I want contracts now. Oh, there we go.
Got some contracts to get you started. People need help. Get out there and lend a hand.
Will do.
Just helping people in need. We'll take that. Oh, we gotta talk to that guy again. Wonder what else he's been up to.
Hey, how are things here?
We got freelancers going in and out, work getting done. I got reports and charts flying all over. Never dull. How about you? You holding up?
I'm out there doing what I love. That's what matters.
No argument there. Good attitude, clear head. They get you through, right?
You know. If anyone's got a good attitude.
Hey, I'm as human as anyone. We've all had that job that should have been different.
What's yours?
Truth time. All right, that's fair. The Heart of Rage mission, a few years back. I was supposed to go too. I did something stupid, got injured before heading out. Someone took my place. They lost the cipher. Maybe their life. That doesn't compare to you, but...
You felt guilty?
Yeah. Everyone else called me lucky.
It wasn't your fault.
I know that now. But hey, I appreciate it. We have to support each other on both sides of the war. Okay, enough of my sob story. It's a new day, right? Let's get to it.
Sounds good. See you later, Jack.
You got it. Hey, checked in lately?
Man, that's crazy.
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time government agency got anything done?
That's so true.
Point taken. So, connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible are their specialties.
I already have an Arcanist contact, Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is the Sentinels. They've got javelins, parts, and contacts in Anthem. Fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax who's been looking for you. She's supposed to be a bigwig of some sort. Might be just what we need.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out, right? Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials, and they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a Titan.
You have to hunt down a Titan? You weren't kidding about the not easy part.
Scars are always scavenging around Shaper ruins. They might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan heart stashed away.
A Scar I might. Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Great. So I'll either go hunt a Titan or just ask a Luminary very politely for it. No problem.
Hey, we got this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah?
Sounds good to me. You've killed like 2-3 Titans by now? Some were smaller. Not all Titans are created equal, because there were some lesser Titans, but the one we fought inside of that, wasn't a dream, but you know, the dimension that was next to us, the
So you impressed yet?
my words do not form correctly. Oh my goodness.
Making our own Javelin of Dawn.
You and Faye are a good team.
See what you miss when you leave the family?
I'm betting it was more Faye than you.
The brains, maybe, but someone had to keep the Strider going. Defend us in the wilds.
Does that mean you're still flying a Javelin?
Well, as soon as I get my suit in shape. Just needs a little more work.
Oh, so...
Can't rush these things. What, do you think General Tarsus charged into battle without checking her equipment?
Good point. Thought maybe your leg was acting up.
That? This agreement with a giant anistorm over who was dinner. He snapped my knee. I boiled him with butter. This an inspection?
Believe it or not, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Now you sound like Faye. I'll tell you what I told her. Old Halleck has some dings, but I'm a freelancer to my grave.
Legion of Dawn to the core.
You know it. If General Tarsus could fight a chimera for 3 days on a mountaintop in a lightning storm, I can manage a creaky knee.
Later, Halleck.
This guy has like a huge positive outlook that came with his age as well, which is amazing. He's basically telling us to look into the present rather than worrying about things that you can't control at the moment. And slowly, with progress, you're able to sometimes even change the course of what you thought might have been you were destined for. Is this Dax? Who is this? This has got to be Dax.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage?
Yeah, I thought so.
I thought you'd be...
What?
I thought you'd be bigger.
Thief! One sec. I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this. Everything's fine. Hey,
We can do this later.
my aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing
It
people.
was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished, including my aunt, a royal cartographer, gone without a trace.
A royal cartographer.
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Right. That time you went into the heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
My lady.
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve. So, you in?
I need to see that journal.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
There's a commander.
Don't go anywhere. Commander.
What is going on here?
Keeping the streets safe, sir. Notice this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You filed reports at your desk. You... It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home
To Anthem?
immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now.
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
There she goes. Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell. Third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
Unbelievable. Did not even know she was royalty. It's amazing how you can not really know who someone is, huh?
Look who's back. Run out of lost tombs to find.
Nah, there's even more for me as we speak. Tell me something. How hard is it to get Fortuo brew out here?
That's the wrong question. What you want to ask is, what's it cost and when would it get here? You know how far it is to Fortuo?
Off the top of my head, no.
Damn far. By Strider takes 2 months to make the trip. Longer if there's trouble. And there's always trouble.
Okay, so what will it cost?
You want to do some business? All right then. I need to send a couple of messages off the record. Your cipher helps me out. I get your brew.
Done. I don't think Faye will mind, especially since it's for Yara.
The trick is not to buy from Fortuo. Just find someone who already imported it. Chasing down collectors and private reserves is like herding rabbits. But I'll get it.
How's the bar treating you?
Still around and kicking, so can't be that bad. Keep your head out there, freelancer.
Gotta talk to... Who's in the corner?
If Dax is third in line for the throne, what's she doing with the Sentinels?
I abhor gossip, but her family forced her to join. Something about learning discipline?
Good training for a future Empress.
Yes, well, she could be a little more diligent in her lessons. But all the more reason she'll need someone reliable at her side.
And you're volunteering.
I made the journey in person to show commitment. I hope she appreciates my sacrifice.
More likely she'll punch you in the face.
Excuse me?
That's what I would do if I was her.
Oh,
Well, I
God.
never.
Did not want to say that last part.
Good day to you.
Character said something I didn't even intend to say. I wanted to say that was doubtful. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere.
Go with Sentinel Dax.
And then he added
You could
the...
have told me I was meeting royalty.
Where's the fun in that?
Dax gave us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
Oh my God, this is Bren.
Freelancer, you're back. Good.
You got something for me?
Maybe. I mean, yes. Okay, I do. I order sentinels out beyond the fort to investigate the unusual Scar activity we've been seeing. They didn't report back.
Oh.
I made a mistake, and I owe it to them to finish this properly. You'll still get paid, but this isn't an official sentinel contract. More like a favor for a friend.
I'll do whatever I can. Just point me in the right direction.
I will.
I fear only one thing. Oily rags.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the dialogue, to tell the truth.
Freelancer I've been waiting for.
Thanks, Pernal. How's the petition going?
Quite well. I have high hopes we'll be seeing improved safety policy in the near future. But we should discuss another matter that may impact you as a freelancer.
All right.
I wouldn't be so casual. If we don't deal with this, someone is going to die.
Wait, what?
So, what are we looking at?
The Javelin launch deck has no safety rail.
Good one, Pernal. I thought you were serious.
I'm not joking. The deck is extremely dangerous for maintenance workers. Arlik Janky slipped off the edge during his morning cleaning shift.
Is he okay?
He broke both legs, one index finger, 3 ribs, and his nose. He's okay now, but he's still walking a little funny. And he makes a whistling sound when he breathes.
That's pretty serious.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Support my proposal to install safety railings on the launch deck.
But javelins might catch on the railings when they launch.
That's a good point. I've got it. Tethered safety harnesses. Thanks for helping me come up with a solution.
You're welcome.
I only wish the rest of this fort shared your concern for safety.
I definitely don't mind supporting safety. Who do I have to talk to? Oh, Madam Chronicler. Hellos.
Hey.
Hey. Is that what freelancers use instead of a proper greeting?
You're still upset.
I'm not saying one more word until you ask for forgiveness.
I don't even remember what I did.
All right. Sorry if I was...
Prying?
concerned. However you feel about freelancers is your business.
Yes, it is.
But if you talk to me about it, maybe I could help.
You're a lancer. You'd never... Oh, not only do you lack manners, you clearly don't know how to apologize. Educate yourself. Good day.
She'll come around. That woman, you can tell, from an older age where everyone was like, everyone had decorum. So nowadays when someone tells you to apologize, it's like, oh God, what do you mean? But back then it was kind of like, oh shoot, this is actually part of how things used to go, you know? It wasn't such a... Apologizing was more of an admittance and an understanding of, maybe this person saw something different. But nowadays it's like, oh, it's a way to humiliate somebody to apologize. You have to understand what's the difference between the which, because most of the time it's to humiliate someone. But back in the day, and when that was a standard and how, like I said, decorum, when you apologize to someone, this doesn't necessarily, it's not for insulting, it's not to bring you down, it's just to show humility in the aspect of maybe I didn't know everything at that moment and maybe your perspectives were a little different, or maybe you had something that was private and personal that I didn't consider at the time, but I acknowledge that now. So that's what it was for.
What have you been up to?
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the Manifold. Well, technically I call it the Manifold.
And it does what exactly?
For years, I'd heard of a type of shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the qualities of other objects. Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript, I think I know where one is. Right here in Bastion.
And you think it'll amplify and augment the power of my javelin?
Precisely. Excited yet? Not to worry. Once we find the manifold and get it working, you will be. Guaranteed. First, the manifold. Then, we boost your javelin. You silence the heart of rage, and boom! Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Details. I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait. Entering Tarsus' tomb must have been like walking on holy ground. Wow, I'm shrieking with excitement. I mean, on the inside, you can't tell, but it's happening.
Oh my goodness. Literally can't take that man serious. Gosh, look at all the conversations we have near the launch bay.
Hello there. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
No, it's okay. I'm Miranda. I drift sometimes. Not so long ago, I painted a scene like this, but now my hands ache too much, so mostly I just watch people go about their day.
Can be fun, imagining who they are.
Does it sound good so far, guys?
True. Sometimes
Could hear the
you don't even have to
conversation.
imagine. There's a man who strolls the market, pocketing fruit when he thinks no one's looking.
Imagine what happens when he's caught.
Oh, I'm waiting for it. It'll make a great painting. Now, it's a good way to pass the time while I wait.
Expecting someone?
My son, Kyler. You remind me of him a bit. Same jaw.
Has he been gone long?
A while. His patrol hasn't checked in.
I'm a freelancer. I might know something about it. Where were they patrolling?
Freemark.
Oh, was it recently?
It's been a long time. They were buying supplies there.
Freemark was attacked by the Dominion.
Was it?
About 10 years ago.
I'm sure he got out.
Well, no reason he couldn't have. Anything's possible.
See, you understand. That's what I keep telling people. This whole world proves it.
How long have you been waiting?
My sister says too long. She left Fort Tarsus for Anthem years ago. I couldn't. I have to be here when Kyler gets back.
Any other family?
It's just Kyler and me. But I was young once. I know how it is. He's probably chasing a girl. It's kind of you to ask. Most people are strangers these days. Not many talk to an old woman. Or buy her paintings. You should get back to your day. I'll be fine here.
I wish you luck with Kyler. I hope you hear from him soon.
I better. The hell he's gonna pay for making me wait gets worse every day.
Go easy on him. Goodbye, Merelda.
I really hope she hears back from her son. 10 years ago is a while. Well, if he did chase after someone, he should have at least let family know, hey, I'm going.
My favorite customer.
Thought I'd drop by, say hello. So, I'm surprised you never took up flying a javelin, Prospero.
I told you that story about the Titan we followed? Well, after that, I gave the Lancer thing a shot.
I bet you were a pretty good one.
Well, yeah. My aim was pretty wicked. It's just...
What?
Yeah, I thought that sound...
freelancer from the ground. I'm only telling you this because I like you. But it freaked me out.
It's always something. 1 second,
I'm afraid
chat.
of heights.
And we are back. I'm really hoping that that sound is not here anymore.
You just need to get used to it. Give it some time. You adjust.
You can't adjust to hurtling through the air faster than a wyvern ever dreamed, looking down then realizing the only thing between you and the ground is nothing.
Don't look down then.
Too late. By that point, you slammed into a cliff and smeared bits of yourself all over the place.
Best not to overthink it.
Oh, I had plenty of thoughts at the time. Most of them involving language I shouldn't repeat. But the one that mattered was this. If I couldn't fly, I had to help those who do.
What'd you decide?
I'd seen that Titan. I knew what this world could throw at us. So, I decided to throw it right back. Deliver some of our own fearful awe. Prospero style.
You had the right idea. Instill confidence, not just in the freelancers, but in the people we need supporting us.
Thank you for that. Some folks think I'm just another merchant with something to sell.
You're selling victory.
Now you're thinking like me. It's all about presentation.
You sold me. I'll see you later, Prospero.
Till next time.
It's always nice talking to Prospero. Oh, what is it now? More gear?
Welcome back to Uncle Bonnie's.
Thanks.
Some exclusive alloys and compounds came in this week. I can't say how we obtained them, but your javelin will thank you if you pick some up.
You're very persuasive, Serena.
Thanks, I've been practicing. I'm glad you're here. I want to tell you about my Korax adventure.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I want to hear what happened.
Okay, so it was a beautiful day, and it took us a while, but we finally found a baby Korax. When I started to pet him, he looked at me with all his eyes, and he made the most adorable grunting sound, which in retrospect was probably a call of some kind, because his mom showed up, and whoa, she was mad. And so quick.
Were you hurt?
That was the weird thing. I was petting the baby, but his mom only went after my cousin Dalton. He had his gun. Korax was on him hard and fast.
Okay.
Here's the thing. He took a good hit and he flew a long way. But when he got up, nothing was broken. And he didn't even have a mark on him. Lucky, huh? But he started peeing blood yesterday, so he's gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, he probably should.
On the bright side, I did get to pet a baby Korax.
That's something.
It sure is. Oh, don't forget about that new stock we brought in.
I'll try not to.
That's a lot just for... Man. That sound started back again? One second. It's so odd because there's nothing vibrating it. At all. It's just kind of confusing. 1 second. Hold on one second. Let me shut this door and see what happens. Doesn't seem to be making it now. So what seemed to me, what was happening is the sound was outside, or there's like a loud noise, or maybe your knee hit it, and because the TV is on outside, or there's sounds that are the same noise, it'll keep repeating, and it'll come through the microphone, come outside there, then come back through the microphone, and then re-register. So that's what I think happened, because I don't hear it anymore. Is it better, chat? So closing the door work. Like I said, it's the feedback sound from outside, and I think it got on the microphone. It then came back through outside, and it got back in. You know, it just kept looping. And I think that's what did it. Because that stopped it. Because I came out of my settings. Well, I switched the screen. And I decided to come back out, and I saw the microphone was still making sound, but I wasn't doing anything. And the only type of sound I could be getting input would be the sound from outside, because it's absolutely silent here. Nothing's making enough noise to do that. And then my headset's on, and that's never been an issue. So yeah. So that's cool. Thank you so much, Ascended Truth and Ascended Joel. You two are my biggest supporters. Alrighty. We're back. Now let me know if you can hear the conversations, because we're going to talk to, Zoe? Or Zoe?
Hey, Zoe. Keep him busy?
You're not the only one that keeps me on my toes.
Just your favorite?
Of course.
What's on the docket? Basic repairs?
Always. Plus, I'm refurbishing the inner lining of Wraith's Javelin. And Sentinel Hayden's getting extra lumbar support whether he likes it or not. It's an easy ad.
Small comforts make a big difference.
People underestimate that. Those comforts make life better out there, even if you don't notice it every day. I like to think that matters. Especially since my son told me he's going to be a freelancer.
How old is he?
11. He'll want to be a dozen things before I have to worry. But I still worry.
There are risks, sure, but there's nothing like being out there helping people, seeing the world, flying. It's not the worst dream for a kid to have.
You're not wrong. The world's chaos. If he can dream about good things that could come out of it, why not let him? Tomorrow we'll want to be a Koroks teamer anyway.
Besides, if he becomes a freelancer, you'll have his suit in top shape. That should give you some peace of mind.
Not sure that works when you're the pilot's mother. It barely works with the rest of you.
Because we're your favorites?
Always.
Yes, we are going interstellar, Ascended Truth. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it.
This Owen business is serious. Where is he?
I don't know.
That's what I thought you'd say.
And why ask?
No harm in checking. After all, he was your cipher.
Yeah, he was my cipher. Not anymore.
Let's cut to the chase. You teamed up with a traitor.
You think I was in on it? I've been risking my life out there. I don't need you questioning my loyalty.
Don't get overheated. I was just looking for more information on your cipher.
You want intel on Owen? He likes sandwiches. We good?
Yeah, we're good. Don't forget, it's my job to question everything and everyone.
You like telling me that.
It's true. I do trust you. I hope you can believe that.
Sure.
Heard that grunt that I made? Well, out we go. Hope you guys are ready for some more action without the microphone acting up this time. Good thing it happened now and not... Yeah. Absolutely it is. Alright, we're launching. Again. Just have to wait for it to either find us a team or we go solo. Because we've been having to go solo. I haven't seen anyone else. I don't know if there's not too many people on or... I don't know. People are probably out. It is Friday. And more people here on Wednesday. I'm progressing through the story nicely. I'm just trying to keep up with the side missions as well. I hope everyone's night is going amazing so far. The weekends are here, so that's always good. Guess we're going in solo. Usually if it takes that long and you haven't found anybody, it just sends you in. You guys can hear the action all right? Perfect. Very nice. Oh, shoot! Sit down. Put down. You hear it, but it's low. So even the game sound is low. So earlier, this sounded a lot louder. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to say? You say the game sounded a lot louder in all of its regards? All of the speakers and everything is at 100%, so nothing's changed there. I could try closing the game and then coming back in and seeing if that works. That's very odd. I've had a very interesting stream tonight. Like, it wasn't as straightforward as the first stream. At least the first one started off good, you know? This has been a little interesting. I really wanted this to be the best for you guys, man, and then stuff out of my control just like decides to say, hey, I'm not gonna work today. And I'm like, why wouldn't you work? And it's like, because I don't feel like working. Wonderful. Because you guys need to be able to hear the sound at the level it was. I don't know why the sound decreased. So hopefully when I get back in the game, the sound has resolved itself. How about now? Oh, there's no sound now? No sound at all? Wonderful. So that the thing wants to like act up again. That's absolutely amazing. Hold on. Thanks for telling me. Well, time to stop the stream and start off again. Very interesting type of night. 1 second. Someone's angry.